You oh my god, you just freaked yourself out. I don't know why that's so funny, but oh man. Oh, I needed that. Thank you.
And then we both started laughing quietly like
Because I know why you did it. And I'm just like, oh, she did it again. But not only did she do it again.
Okay.
Hold on, y'all. Hold
There
on.
are no nows.
Everybody
So it's
has
just good.
because John has left. Everybody's faces are completely in the wrong spaces. Oh wait, now it's back.
Sorry, there's something wrong with my audio.
John is back. Back again. John is back.
Everyone's back. Everyone's back.
Hello, friend.
No, you told me, Panda Angel, you always give it to the person with
That's
the highest
true.
score.
That's
okay?
true. That's
so,
true.
If you're gonna blame anyone, it's Panda Angel.
That is...
Like
While
this.
he's stealing all of our resources, we're gonna sing a little happy birthday to No Prob. Ben's in the chat. Happy birthday! Ready? Go! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday!
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you!
That's a perfect birthday for this chaotic stream.
Well,
Good job, everybody.
what?
Good job. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna push my luck. I'm gonna do that one. Yeah, okay. What is it? Don't forget about the cards that are in your where you are saving things.
Your no-no zone?
These that you have saved them at. Roll it. It is Bonzinator!
Yes! Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Early birthday.
Gosh!
Yes,
Let's
happy
go!
birthday, Bonz!
Yay! Woo! Let's go! Woo! I'm so excited!
Where's the party
Yay!
poppers?
We're going to raid into Duchess, who's on playing board game arena games. We usually raid Time Roller, but we're gonna do it a little bit differently. So please copy the Nightbot command, if you would, and show Duchess some love. If you're not following her, feel free to follow her.
Hold on. Wait for it. Wait 3 seconds.
Got it.
2, 1. Say all that again because they were in an ad-hole.
Oh, you ad-holes. Don't clip that. We're gonna
Please clip that.
No. You little turd. We're gonna raid it to... No. What are you doing? That's the wrong piece, sir.
Is it?
It is. It's this guy.
Oh, okay. My bad.
What are you doing in my garden? Go to your own garden, sir.
I thought I was supposed to put it in your garden.
No, you put the hedge in your own garden and you move in my garden.
All right.
Ready when you are. Get the theme song.
Thanks for saying that. It's the
Panda
and Phantom
Show.
Yay! There we go. It's a
One of these days, I will not have to remind you.
No. I don't think you need to remind me, but it's funny because you say it, you delayed just enough that it was caught in the stream while I was transitioning.
Okay.
Like if you had said it way out. I don't know if I would have gotten a better card. Mordecai, what the 5? Hey! I just bought a card and then Mordecai rolled a 5. That's good. Phantom with a 6. A 4-2. 2-4. Collection Phantom. It's very
I know.
fun.
I really have some interesting ones.
You have some really good ones. Yeah, I have a lot of board game ones. But anyways,
A game where this guy says I need to learn how to sing that. You know, I don't know why I learned how to do it, but I did because it's just so random. By the way, if you actually call that, you'll get a surprise. It's a real number, by the way.
do it, everybody. So Sunday I'm doing a start to finish of Finding Atlantis. That's okay. I am still gonna do that. It's fine.
Can't see. Oh, there you go. Okay. No, that is oven. That is oven. Not COVID.
Not COVID.
Okay. Okay. So, you already revealed 3 heroes from the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then you place your meeple there,
Mm-hmm.
right? And where are you placing it? Are you placing it to add to?
I have a game called, it's like a monkey game where the monkey throws poops at you. Oh, this one is double-sided because it's 2 different things on each side. But the monkey throws things at you, throws poops at each other. It's a card game. So I bought rainbow clay poop to go into that card game, which is very fun. Pooh the game. Yes, it's Pooh the game. Thank you, Legends. It is Pooh the game. It's very great. Oh yeah, I have blue. My blue screen is blue, which is close enough, while this blue is not. So we have doggy tails. Oh, but it's sort of catching it. Poops are in this one, and this one, in Bark Avenue. Okay, maybe I haven't gotten there yet. We shall see. This one, I'm gonna get some crockery.
Oh, you turd.
Sorry. Not
No,
sorry.
you're not.
Totally not sorry. Hey!
Oh, that's
that's
hysterical.
That is, what is it? Karma. That's totally karma.
Yeah.
Hello everyone, I'm Amanda Panda. Welcome to my channel. How are you all doing today? Okay, so oh, you can't hear the lovely music. So now you can hear the muzak. Lovely muzak. And then, yep, everything's looking good. Looking fine. Anyways. I don't know. I'm in a weird mood. Oh man. Hello Kimma. Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Where is that? See. Hey D-Waltz. Why is that not showing? That is not showing. Why is that? It's not my chat pop-up's not showing now. Okay, gotta fix. There's always something wrong. Always something. Kimma is having a lovely soup for dinner. For dinner. Okay. Where is the thing? That is that. And here it is. Copy that. Edit this. Okay. Is that not working now? Hey D-Waltz. Hey Smorgasbord Plays. You were streaming today. What were you streaming? Hey, hold on. Why is that now? Why is that not working? Why are you not working? Okay. Like, that works. All over my face. But now this doesn't work. Weird. Okay, I'll have to figure out another time. Another time. All the things that are broken. Oh man. Yeah, so today is gonna be a crafting stream. Where basically we're going to I'm gonna make some stuff. Hey D-Pan! How's it going? I mean Deadpan. D-Pan. Why did I say D-Pan? Because I see D-Waltz, but Yeah, I don't know why this is no longer working. Oh, hold on. Let me see. I did sign in. Is that why? Okay. Sign in. Again. And then, that one needs to be activated. Yeah, okay. Now let's see. Yeah, still not working. Still not working. Control. Okay, let's see if this works. That's not working. It's okay. Thanks for the daily paw, Deadpan. Oh man. Smorgasbord says a few new ones like Up or Down, Crisps, and Monster Hex on BGA. Nice! If you don't know, Smorgasbord is playing all the BGA games. So that's I haven't heard of those three. Also, if you didn't know, BGA is increasing their yearly cost. And that's fine, right? Because it's so cheap. And even at like almost $50 a year, it's still $50 for one whole year. With just so many games. And only one of your friend group needs to have the premium to play all the games, which is lovely. Which is awesome. So yeah. I feel like it's still a good cost benefit, right? It's good. It's still a good benefit for the cost. So yeah. I am still gonna support. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Why is okay, that's why. Okay. Yeah, don't know what's going on with my social stream ninja. But we shall keep going. Yeah, so when I saw y'all last. Wait, today's a Tuesday. Sorry, I saw y'all last Saturday because I didn't stream Sunday. So let's chat about what games we played over the weekend. I had a game day with friends. So I'm pulling up my BG stats. You know how that is? Oh, there's an updated version. Okay, cool. And fixes some stuff. Awesome. Okay. So all my plays. So for a full day, we were there for like 9-10 hours? No, we got there a little bit late. 8-9 hours. I only played 6 games. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Because hanging out with friends, chit-chatting and stuff like that. Also, I did not I did include it. So yeah. I only played 1 large game, which is fine. What did y'all play? Let's talk about it. I started with Brussels 1893, of course, with Daniel Board Game Table and Benita and his friend Cabal. And it's a good game. It's a mean game, but it's a good game. I let my hair down. I was cussing someone out because but he understands how mean the game is. So he didn't take it personally. At least I didn't. I hoped he didn't. But yeah, it's a game where you can get screwed over. So just be aware of that. And then we played Zombie Princess because Jay from Bezier Games, the marketing manager, was there. Surprise! It was a surprise for me because I didn't even know he was in town. But happy birthday to Jay. I do believe today is his birthday. Also, happy Pride Month, everybody. Because everyone deserves to feel safe and live a good life. Anyways, so Jay was in town and brought us some goodies and taught Zombie Princess, which is spades. We played it in teams, which is fun. Me and Silvermel Tavern was a team, and I don't think we were on the same page. So yeah, that was good. Different than Hearts. It's a different feeling. There is still individual player powers, princess powers, as zombies. And instead of like the princess cute animal art and stuff like that, they're all different like types of zombies and stuff. Hey Giggles, how's it going, friend? Welcome in. What is this? Okay, that's that. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I'm being distracted. But yeah, so Zombie Princess was fun. We only did one round. We did a short game of 3 cards, 3 gold cards, right? I mean, 3 event cards. And it was a lot of fun. I enjoy it. I like trick taking, so there is that. And then I played Scouts with Jose and Andrew and Tate. Tate Wu was there. It's an old game, but we love it. I really enjoyed that one. And then some people burnt out on it. I still really enjoy Scout. And then Yum Yum Island, I saw it on Bond's on my friend's shelf. I almost sorry. Anyways, you know who it is now. But anyways, I saw it on the shelf and I wanted to play it. Didn't realize it was a dexterity game. So, but it was a lot of fun. It was crazy. No one could help each other. We just rolled the dice where no one could help each other. It was kind of hard. Hey, Americana, good to see you. 14,000 plus steps on the Fitbit and 36 aluminum cans. Nice. I know, dexterity game, strike 1. Yeah, and you were blindfolded. And it's funny because Lone Shark loves it. And then I played it, and it was interesting because we kept on rolling the bad roll. So I don't know if it's just because we kept on rolling the bad roll or not. But it was hard. And you were blindfolded. And it is a cooperative game. So strike 2 for Americana. And then someone reminded me that life is a cooperative dexterity game. Like real life? Yes. Not the game of life. Then I played Lynx, which I unboxed on stream. Oh, Kimla, I think you're lurking. I played one rule completely wrong, which totally changed the game. But I really enjoyed it. I feel like it really brought out the theme of, how you need lynx, you need rabbits or hares to feed the lynx. And when the rabbit population goes really down, the lynx population goes really down. And the rabbit population goes really high, the lynx population goes really high. And it's a really cool thing about, like, the timing of when you do your you're either trapping lynx or trapping hares, and when do you like sell the lynx pellets, right, for what money, or when do you hold on to it. And then my thing that was kind of hard for was when you played your event cards, and that was a little bit weird. It was a little bit weird, but it was a good game. I felt it was. I think our second play will be better because then I know all the rules. And it's rules light. I just got one completely wrong. Mariana says sausage links. No, wrong links. Wrong links. And then the last game we played was Fairy because it was a quick one. End of the night. Oh no! We played another game on top of that. Oh, I forgot. We played Fairy with Abtrube, and Jose and Tate. And it was good. It was light. I think Tate took it too seriously. But we played another game. Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna do this. This is we played what? Wait, oh my gosh. What's the one with the, oh gosh. Now I'm like, oh gosh, I don't have it with me. It's Bonds has put it on her channel. Let me just find it real quick, y'all. Because it was so fun. I laughed so hard. Where was it? Okay, hold on. What the yeah. Let's see. It was play props game. Oh, it's called Play Prop. There you go. Can you hear? From KYW Games. KYW Games. Yeah, KYW Games. Play Prop. It's a game that should not be as fun as it is. Basically, you are rolling two dice in a cup, and then you put it down onto like this little mat coaster, and then every time there is either doubles or it sums up to 7, you're trying to catch the other people have a string with a little cork on the end. But everyone else is trying to pull theirs back before you catch them. But if you pull yours back or you try to catch them on the wrong dice roll, you get a point, and you don't want points. It's golf rules. Oh my gosh, it's a dexterity. It's kind of a dexterity game, but it's so hilarious that I laughed so hard, and they were very kind enough to send me a copy, and I am excited to get it played more and bring it to cons and stuff because it's hilarious, y'all. It's hilarious. I was laughing so hard, and then like the other table was like, "What is Amanda laughing about?" Because I scare myself. I laugh at myself when I scare myself, and that's what happens. So, so what have you all been playing on your weekend? Because that was my weekend, and then yeah. So Saturday I played games with y'all on BGA. And then Sunday I was on a game day. And then Monday I was trying to catch up on cleaning and other stuff and also not stress myself out. But today and tomorrow is going to be very stressful. I have so much stuff to do and get done. And tomorrow's going to be gaming for reasons, not for like fun. It'll be fun, but it's also for deadlines. Which is not the best. But yeah, today's gonna be I needed some crafty therapy because I'm trying to make sure that I have my own mental, because I know I'm a little tired and burnt out and stuff. But if you don't know, last year this was the thing for my extra life. And I almost done crocheting all of them, so then I'm gonna ship them all out. So that's one. This is the prototype of it. And this is sewn on. Now I have them where they are magnetized, and they'll come with other magnets, so you can, have them sitting on your shoulder, which will be very, very cute. So I always change a little bit of my pattern. Whenever I make stuff, because I don't like making the same stuff all the time. And I think I've shown you these. Oh, they're jumping on top of each other. This is one that I found is a little alien. It has no magnet on it. But I was like, oh, I can do it as little, like a car ring thing. My little alien. And this one, does this one have a magnet? Nope. This one also does not have a magnet. This was one of the first ones I made without a magnet. These guys are doing something very naughty, so we could have pulled them apart. I put the magnet in, I think backwards is what happens. Okay, so that one hits this way, but this one wants to go that way. And then we have this guy who's heavier. Oh, you are not also. You're not the right magnet either. Okay. And most of these have magnets on the top and the bottom. Some of them only have it on the bottom. I gotta figure out. So this is the weird guy that is magnetized the wrong way. So yeah, so he's going into the bowl. So I might just make some more of these. I did find. Oh wait, I have one more. He ran away. This is me practicing my color switching, and then he has a little mouthy. There we go. Now we have them. So I'm gonna be sending these out soon. From last year. Smorgasbord plays last week. We played Slay the Spire and First Rat in person. Very nice, very nice. I've been really wanting to play Slay the Spire for a while now, so I don't know when I'm gonna get that done. We'll see. And you're gonna go over here and stick your head out, and we're just gonna craft. I have a lot of yarn, but I still bought more because I wanted a variety pack of colors. So there's that. I don't know, should I do more crocheted octopuses? Or should I have a chicken pattern. I found a free chicken pattern, so I might do some emotional support chickens today. Deadpan says, add some more eyes and it can be a spider. That's true. With little curly legs. I don't know, he also looks like he just has a nose. Maybe if I make a little mouth, it won't look like a nose, it'll look like a eye spider. But he's already sewn up, so I can't add more eyes to him. Although that does look like a nose, so if I just do a little little mouth. He just has a big snoz. So that'd be funny. I don't know. I could do a spider octopus. But should I do the tentacles longer? I'm trying to figure out if I should have long tentacles. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna do an octopus, but I'm gonna have longer tentacles that will hold your name badge. That would be interesting, because I know that, like, Anna Maria doesn't like to have her name badge, like, in front of her. She wants it off to the side. So if I did the, you know, where you can magnetize it onto your shoulder, and then have 2 long tentacles so it holds your name badge right here, I think that would be pretty cool. But I have to do it in purple. Let's see. I don't have more purple yarn upstairs. Oh, there. Here we go. I did bring it. Yay! I like it when I bring things. Bring everything, just in case. This needs... It says a 5mm crochet hook, but I always go smaller because I'm a loose crocheter. So I'm gonna do... This is a 4mm. I can use that. And then maybe for the... Oh, this is not enough for the legs, though. I don't think that will be enough for the legs. I have to figure out what color the legs should be. Maybe pink. Maybe pink and purple. Like pink legs. Or I could do pink and rainbow. Maybe I'll do pink and rainbow. We'll try that first. But yeah. And then where did my pattern go to? There it is. Okay. And I was trying to look for my batting, and it was sitting right in front of my face. So that was the thing. Yeah. Okay, so I don't need that for now. So here's the pattern that I've been using. I modified another free pattern for an octopus, but if you wanted it, there you go. That's the one. And then I'm using this as my, just to remember where I'm at. This is my shorthand of how the pattern is written out. So you might not be able to understand it. Okay. And I don't think I would make this one a weird octopus like spider, but it'll be a regular octopus. Regular one. If you don't know, this MC is a magic ring. So I do my magic rings a little bit weird. Just because... Oh no, that's not how I... There we go. Okay. Basically, just so that I can start it right. Okay. Yeah, I do mine weird. I found this way to do it somewhere, and I just kept doing it this way. But it's a little bit weird. But there's a lot of magic ring tutorials. And I have to be in camera. Or else I'll forget to do that. Okay, so 6 single crochets. So does any of y'all crochet or knit? I forgot when I learned it. I learned it a long time ago. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably from my grandma, who also taught me how to like sew and do other crafts and stuff. One thing I did for I was sad that I missed out on was writing down her zones recipe, which is sad. Okay, so the arrow up for me means I increase. I do an increase, and I need to mark where I started. And yes, these are bobby pins that I'm using. It just makes it easier for me. So I've done this one. And it's very easy. It's very an easy pattern, quick to do, that type of thing. You can just make it your own. But I think I want to do an emotional support chicken next. I wish I had more rainbow yarn though, because I want a rainbow emotional support chicken. Hugo says it's been over a decade since I last knitted something. I like knitting. I like knitting because it's just so repetitive and relaxing, but I also don't like it because it's so repetitive. And also it's good for clothing and fabrics like hats and scarves and stuff. But it's not good for I can't get it for amigurumi. Because I have never really learned like sock knitting, like really small knitting. I haven't done that yet. That's like on my to learn list, to-do list. But yeah, I like knitting because it's just so easy. It literally is like 1 or 2 stitches. Well, crochet has a few more stitches than knitting. And I have never tried cable knitting though. That really increases the difficulty of knitting, is the cable knits. So I'm a basic knitter. I know all the crochet stitches, but once you know all like the was it 4 or 5 half crochet, half single, single, half double, double, treble, triple. Like those are the 5 stitches, and then you have like back loop only, or you know, increase decreases, which are just different ways of doing those 5 stitches. Then you pretty much have everything down. So I don't know, I find I like the creativity of doing amigurumi in crochet because I can adjust things and change things, and also try new stuff easier, and I won't have to like frog everything. Frogging means to unravel your piece, which is, I don't know why it's called frogging, but it's called frogging. I think it's kind of, it should be some kind of acronym. I'm not sure. Yeah, I have not. Also, I've tried it. I don't know if Giggles you've tried it, but where you can knit without looking. And that is not one of my things that I can do. One of my talents or skills. I've done a little bit of it, but I'm not as good as those grannies. Hey Eva, good to see you. Yeah, here's my little octopus army. They're magnetized, so they stick onto each other. Ah! And this is the big one that started it all with a little baby. Yeah. And I usually knit from the center of a skein. That's just me. Eva says I can knit without looking, but only 1 stitch. Yeah. Even I was these are for Extra Life donations is what I used them as incentives for last year. I don't know if I should do them again for this year, but yeah. Also, I have terrible posture when knitting and crocheting. It's kind of bad. An increase. Eva said, oh, okay. Giggle says, can't recall, but I think I only did looking at it. Eva says, did you get that pattern that allows you to put the baby inside? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about. I technically could figure it out. I could figure it out. Literally, I would just basically do like a pouch. Like I would increase this and then have a little pouch, and then I can stick the babies inside. I should, but then I would need to find a way to have like a bowl inside of this to keep the stuffing from really, like, you know, because this is full of stuffing. So if I could find a small bowl, I guess this would work-ish. Like, yeah, and just stick it in there so that the cavity doesn't ever collapse. That would work. That would work. But then the babies are a little bit big. This would only fill maybe 3 babies. So, Mary kind of says Google is saying today is World Bicycle Day. Oh, I heard Friday is Donut Day. Okay. But yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to be running out trying to get some free donuts on Friday. But I love all the days. Eva says, I can only knit scarves, so impressed. I mean, if you can knit a scarf, you can knit a hat. Because it's a scarf that's sewn into a cylinder and then, like, gathered at one end. Okay. So, yeah. Eva says, my Coke rat is having a day inside. When it comes to octopi, be careful when you ink release. Ba-dum-bum. Yeah. Eva says my sibling has a pattern. Nice. Of the octopus you can have on the inside, you can have babies in. Yeah. I mean, that's great. I think it'd be interesting for my brain is if I tried to figure it out myself. Then it doesn't get boring. And then I'll probably make a bigger one. Or the same one, if that makes sense. Giggle says, only 3 babies? How many would you try to fit? I don't know. I would think they would have a lot of babies, right? I mean, this guy is big, but not that big. So I feel like he can hold... This one could hold 3 or 4 babies. But wouldn't you want more babies? The more babies, the better, right? 8 babies, optimal. That's true. But then these would have to be even smaller. I mean, if I use, like, sock thread, I can maybe fit 8 babies into here. By the way, it would be, like, I would do, like, little eyelashes like this guy. This one. Like, this one's so cute. With the eyelashes and the smile. Yeah, I would do something like that. Because I feel like just the eyes is a little bit plain now. Now that I've done all these, you know? Like, this one has a mouth, this one has eyelashes and a smile, this one's just rainbow, and this one I was doing a different, like, back loops only or increase. I don't know how I did this anymore, honestly. And then this is the plain one, but this one had stripes and a smile, so I changed it up. Like, he has eyebrows, and then he's just a smiley, happy one. I always change all of them up just a little bit. Okay, that was that one. Now I'm just gonna single crochet around. Now I can, like... It's a little bit easier for me to do this. Eva says, so what is hard... What is it? Is hard to describe... Hold on. Gosh. I can't read and crochet at the same time. Okay. So what it is hard to describe for the mama octopus. You knit the outer shell, and then it has an inner shell, so you can stuff... Yes. Yeah, you can stuff between the layers. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. Like, I could have a little inner shell and do it. And the larger octopus is larger than yours. Yeah. No, I get it. That top one might be a squid hiding among the octopus. That's true. But it's funny, because this is the exact same pattern that I used. Here. I think I just did it, like... Oh, I was probably doing a crab stitch, where I do the single crochets, but backwards. So I'm going this way, and I actually would do it backwards. I don't remember how I did that. Unless I did it where it's like... No, I can't tell. So I'm not good enough to tell. I might have done crab stitches, but... Hey, Cosmic Ben! Welcome in. How's it going? What have y'all been playing over the weekend? I talked about my game day. I think I only did like 7 or 8 games on Sunday, and it was an all-day thing, which is fine. But I always like am a little disappointed when I don't get a lot of games played. But at the same time, I had a great time with friends, right? And you're just chit-chatting and enjoying yourselves. And some of the games are larger than others, so yeah. Interesting. Yeah, Eva. The mama octopus is probably bigger and the babies are probably smaller, for sure. Wait, Ben, are you not at home? What's going on? Wait. Oh, wait, where did you go? Wait, did you go to UKGE, Ben? Is that what it is? Is that where you are coming home from? Oh, Panda, so my how to save the world and thought of you. Oh, you got your how to save the world. Yay! I'm glad. There was a game from Kids Table Board Gaming that I was just playing. Oh no, it's from their other line. Burnt Island Games that I was just playing. I really enjoyed. Ben says, so recently I ran through the Septima again, which was great, and then played Star Trek Away Missions. Wow. And Batman Gotham Under Siege from IDW, which went under. Oh no. But yeah, that sounds cool. I want to play Star Trek Away Missions for sure. Ben says, no, I just work all the time. Been doing a lot of shows though. Oh, as in cons? Which shows did you just go to? I feel like I'm missing something. But that's okay. Kimma, you're back. What soup did you have for dinner? Oh, by the way, this one. I did make Kimma's chicken buffalo, Dave's red hot chicken buffalo dip. I did adjust some stuff, so I only did a quarter instead of half a cup of hot sauce, and I used sriracha instead of Frank's red hot sauce. Which was good because basically you just got that kick at the back end, at the back of your mouth, at the end of the, taste. It was good. It was like not too spicy, but you get that spicy hit a little bit. And then I didn't have ranch dressing, but I did have Trader Joe's ranch, like, was it spice? Like, spice mix. And I just added mayo and sour cream. Oh, everyone loved it. Everyone loved it. It was good. It was really good. I did blue cheese crumbles, and everything, and added a little Parmesan on top. I knew there was a hair in here. Okay. And it was great. It was great. Ben says, no, just testing out my music and some comedy. Nice. Yeah, if you should check out Cosmic Ben's Instagram, even though he's Cosmic Ben Twitch. You should check his Instagram because he did a musical riff for Popcats Fighters too, which is pretty cool. Ben says Star Trek Away Missions is a fun light game. It has a bunch of the good iterations of Star Trek. It's light and can get kind of mean. Oh, maybe I don't like it because it's so mean. I'll be at Origins, maybe Gen Con. I will see you at Origins. Then I will see you at Origins. Eva says, have you played White Castle Matcha? Does it make the game longer? Does it add enough? I think I have not played it, but I think it might be on BGA. So maybe I will play it, but I don't think I've played it yet. I know it adds a round to the game. It adds some green dice, but that's all I know about it. I have not been able to get my hands on a copy. So there is that as well. So, hopefully maybe Origins. We'll see. Emma says, I just made tomato soup, grilled cheese. Yeah, we only put 1/4 of a cup of Frank's buffalo sauce. Half is a little spicy for people not used to spice and the kiddos. Yep. Yeah. It's a good kick when you do fourth of a cup, though. Let's get some food. I know you have to have your stream snacks because we're gonna make you hungry. Oh, that is thunder. Oh, it is going to storm today. Oh dear, that was loud. I don't think y'all heard it, but yeah, that was loud. Cosmic Ben said, I think Star Trek, what was the game? Star Trek Away Missions. It's just a tiny bit of death and keeps it tight but still fun. Cool. Yeah, sometimes you just need a lighter game, you know? And then Kima says, I feel like a fourth of a cup is just enough tang, right? Our sour cream and mayo with the ranch seasoning sounds exactly the right consistency. Yeah. I was just gonna do the ranch seasoning, but I'm like, no, I think I need the actual, like, liquid part of it. So yeah. So I did add sour cream and mayo. Like, on the bottle, it tells you how to make ranch dressing. You add a little bit of, buttermilk too, but I did not add the buttermilk because I wanted my, thing to be a little bit thicker, if that makes sense. My dip, anyways. Oh, matcha! Sorry, not Star Trek. Matcha adds a teeny bit of depth and keeps it tight but still fun. Oh, that's good. So White Castle matcha is, like, adds enough that you want it, but it doesn't overwhelm you. That's good. And it does add the round that people have been saying they wanted, right? A lot of people really wanted an extra round to play. So, of White Castle. Ben's been obsessed with making Japanese spicy curry. Nice. So the down arrow is a decrease in which I combine 2 stitches into one. So I'm doing an invisible decrease by taking the front loops only. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. Front loops only. And then pulling one loop through both. And then I single crochet. Eva says, Panda, to explain, Cosmic Ben and I used to always go to bed at the same time, so I started a joke that he could not leave without me, so just has flown from there. Ah. I was like, am I missing something personal here? I'm glad. I'm glad this was a joke, and that the inside jokes are fun. So, that's cool. Eva says, I'm a hobbit. Hobbits do not have much tolerance for spices. I don't know about that. Maybe. By the way, there's a fun new Hobbit roll and write game coming from Office Dog soon that I got to play at BGG Spring. So keep an eye out for that one as well. There's some elf bread. Says Ben, constant Ben. Yeah. Hima says, yep, usually with the shredded chicken you add so much cheese it gets thick enough anyways. But it's like sizzling molten lava when it comes out of the oven. Yeah, but I had to drive it over to my friend's house, so it was not hot when people ate it. People still liked it, so that's good. I think next time, because I was surprised, but Bonds eats chicken, so I'm like, I'll make it where it's non-garlic. Because I was in a hurry. I literally was doing it last minute. Luckily, I carpooled with Benita and Shu, and Benita was late, so I had some time. Yeah, Eva, yeah. Matcha's out of stock for sure, yeah. And we don't, like, for the US, we don't know, like, when they're gonna get more stock because of all the tariffs and everything, so that's sad. Ben. I promise I won't get you sick. It was my first BGG Spring. It was great. I just wish there was more signs. Yeah. Eva says, stop getting freaking COVID, Ben. Eva says, usually if I have to travel, I just prep and bake it in their oven. Yeah, I didn't want to do that for them, though, so... But yeah, I agree. Join with the slip stitch, so... That means that this is now... That goes with this. I need to remember that's a slip stitch. And then chain 1 back looms only. Okay, so this is the one I need to do. I should have heated it or did it in a crock pot for my nacho cheese sauce. It was just a chunk of cheese. Or done some microwaving, but I didn't. There was more than enough food. Cosmic Ben says that BGG is nice and chill. I dig it more each year. Plus, I get to see a bunch of y'all at least once or twice a year. Agreed. Oh. I was just doing my... Oh no. I got a frog. Okay, so it was back loops overlay, single crochet, then decreasing single crochet. Okay. I agree. BGG is so nice and chill. I did BGG spring. I wish to one day go to BGG fall. But yeah, it's great. Oh, it's only an hour drive or two for, from Cosmic Bend. That's nice. That's nice. I'm jealous. I think the sriracha had garlic in it. Did I do that right? This was 1 decrease 1 decrease 1. Oh man. Okay. So let me just do this before I forget. This is what the one that I need to... There we go. Okay, so 1 decrease 1. Yeah. Eva says, I crave making congee with chicken. Oh, I do most of my congee with pork, but chicken's good too. Also, you can freeze it, and then it's nice, like, anytime. Like, you can always have chunks of congee, and you can just eat it, like, heat it up quickly. Oh, I didn't know Hidden Valley has garlic. Does it? Oh, Hidden Valley or nothing for Kima. Yeah. Yeah, you can make your own spice mix. I've never tried it, though. Wait, I did something wrong. 1 decrease... I was supposed to do a... Wait, hold on. 1 decrease 1... And then I was not supposed to decrease. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Is that a decrease or... That's a decrease. That was not supposed to be a decrease. This is... Oh, it was supposed to be. Okay, so 1 decrease 1 1. Hold on, I gotta focus a little bit. 1 decrease, and then 2 single crochets, and then decrease. Okay, back on track. Like, I can not look at when I'm pulling the loops, but I need to look on where to put the loops. Kima, Ben says, Kima, funny on the note, when I moved to a place that was on a road called Hidden Valley, everyone I know that visited Bring Me Ranch, and I lived there for 8 years and never managed to burn through all of it. Just had tons of rats polluting my fridge. Ah. Oh, Eva for her kanji, makes pulled chicken. Make pulled chicken the boil method. Unsure what method you use. Oh. I just put ground pork in mine. Oh, Kima really loves Hidden Valley Ranch if she wants that. You put it on everything, huh? I think a lot of people put sriracha on everything too. It just depends. Okay, so I decrease and I need to go 1 2. Ben says that Hidden Valley is the nectar of the gods and coffee. I don't think you could live off of that, though. Wait, hold on. What? Did something wrong. I'll have to count my stitches. Hello, Timey. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Ooh, Cosmic Man says if we ever stream together, it'll work. I don't know that. Let's do this. Timey, how did your game go? Aloha, Trombone Dalek. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Bonzinator. I don't know what I walked into, but yes, you can live off of coffee. Oh my god. Oh my god. Eva says, no, for the recipe you've been talking about for my kanji, I just put in an Instant Pot when I make the rice. Oh, nice. I never make a kanji in an Instant Pot. Oh, it's raining now. I hope I don't lose. It is rainy now. Kima says, Ben, I'm not a coffee drinker. We make a whole lot of chicken dip, so I would have gone through all that sauce. We're talking about food, as normal. You know. Time Roller unboxed and learned Avant-Garde and Ito. Nice! How fun. Did you play Ito with the chat? Kima says, in fact, Aaron just is going to the store for me and picking up stuff, so we have chicken dip tomorrow. Nice. Have you tried, like, freezing chicken dip? I wonder if you can freeze dry the chicken dip. And then you would always have chicken dip. That's interesting. Ooh, Kima, you're a Pepsi family. I'm a Coke person. I still like it, though. Eva says I don't own a rice cooker. I don't cook kanji in my rice cooker either. I cook it on the stove. Because I feel like you need it, like, I guess I should try it in an Instant Pot. They do have a porch setting. Trombone Dalek says, currently I won't be at Gen Con unless someone drops out last minute and I can take their spot at CG. Oh, that sucks. I hope you can. I hope you can. Yay! Ito with the chat is so much fun. Yeah, Eva says, Trombone Dalek, is there another booth you can work at? I'm sure you can look at that. But CGE does provide a badge, a room, and hourly. So you would have to find something similar. At least, you know. So. Oh, you're Nurse Pepper. You like Dr. Pepper? I don't like Dr. Pepper. I had no clue, Kima. I had no clue. Cosmic Ben said, I hadn't had soda in 10 years unless Olipop counts. Oh, I cannot. I could live without soda, but I really like my soda. I'm a tea person. Trauma Dog says, CG provides housing. I don't know if others, plus I do better working demos in a room instead of on the floor with my disabilities. That makes sense. I know that maybe try, yeah. Ooh. Asthma Day might be doing booth workers, in there, if they have a room. I think Office Dog might be having a room, off to the side. There is some that do rooms, like Arcane Wonders will do housing and a badge and hourly, and they also might have a room. So I would check around. I would check around, Trombone Dalek. Cosmic Ben says, I love Coke and cream soda. Oh, BJ's cream soda is so good. And BJ's is a restaurant, just so you know. It's a bar slash restaurant with their own in-house root beer and cream soda. Is very, very good. Emma says, I thought we had this conversation when we were talking about trading American snacks back when I said I wanted what's American Dr. Pepper because I heard it different. I have forgotten, Kimma. I have forgotten. Next time, remind me. I will bring you some Dr. Pepper. I can just check it in. You know, if I go to TCTC next year and you go, let me know. We can bring up some Dr. Pepper for you, for sure. Oh, man. Ew, orange Coke, Kimma? Yeah, no. I like orange soda, though. Yeah, no. Eva says, what about the op? Big booth, so it might be more room than a normal booth. Yeah, but it's loud on the floor. It's very loud and very visually noisy. Rio Grande has their own room. Oh, that's true. Cosmic Ben says, I'm skipping Gen Con because PAX U is my holy grail of cons and it's the right size and immaculate vibes. Agreed. Unfortunately, it's going to be at the same time as BGG Fall and as the marathon, the Philadelphia Marathon, so. Time Roller is streaking, everybody be careful. Currently on a 5-stream streak, thank you, Timey. I love soda pop too, ooh yeah. Do y'all say soda, or do y'all say pop, or do you say Coke for everything? I say Coke when I want a Coca-Cola. Cosmic Ben says, next year I'm gonna do it, and I may do Essen later this year. Ooh. Nice. Emma says, if I have a Coke, I usually get cherry Coke. Oh, interesting. Kima says, yeah, it doesn't taste the same as American Eva. Really? Oh, and Kima says pop, Eva says pop. Interesting. Is it a Canadian thing to say pop? I know some Southerners say pop. It's like saying groceries for like grocery shopping. I don't know. I'm gonna get some groceries or I'm gonna get some food. I don't know. It's interesting. Trombone Dalek, I hope you go to PAX Unplugged for sure, for sure. Costume Ben says cats pawing at the panda on my screen. Hi kitty! Hi! Emma says, I was going to say we're from the same region. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, UK Games Expo does sound fun. It just happened to. It just happened to. What was that? Oh, yeah. I hope it does rain tomorrow. Oh, I gotta recount stitches. This was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm supposed to have 12. I'm gonna redo that. Weird. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I have 10. Oh, okay. Then I'm fine. I'm fine. Back loop 7, 11. And then, yeah. And then 12. Alright, let's double check this, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. Okay, cool. They just go get groceries. They don't like, what is it? It's not groceries. It's like, I forget how they Midwesterns say it, but it's like, I need some groceries, or it's like not like, I don't know. I forget now. But yeah, it sounded fun. It sounded cute the way they said it, but also different from the way I say it. So yeah, Kima says, yeah, James did a little stream from it. It was awesome. Yes. Yes. Yeah, Cosmic Pin. I'm with Eva. I'm like, that was rough. Okay. So now I need to decrease, but I need to start stuffing. I need to eyeball them. I need to add my eyeballs and start stuffing before I do the last one. I did this. This is the one that I need. I'm gonna do this so that I can have everything safe. Okay, so now we need to do eyeballs. And I have a lot of eyes. But which eyes do you think Anna Maria would like? Oh, there's a new Sims board game. Yes, I think Meeple University took some pictures of it. Trombone Dalek says, too many tabletop content creators are named James. James and David, right? I mean, there's also a lot of designers that are the same name. A lot of Johns. Okay, so let me see. What eye size should they have? This is, I think, the size that I've been doing them in. Like a 10 millimeter? Are you a 10 millimeter? You're a 10 millimeter. Should I do them bigger? Make it cuter? That's the 10 millimeter. I could do a bigger eye. That's the back. Cosmic Pen says, just a few days, I'm gonna be an absolute death dweller playing Dune Awakening. Yeah, it's supposed to be coming out in July as the Sims board game. Wait, where was that? This one? That's the size. This is a 12mm. Did things get mixed up? No. That's the same size, right? Yeah. I feel like he's cuter with... but maybe a little bit closer. And I'll put some eyelashes. Put some eyelashes on him. Oh, wow, for The Sims, it's only going to be $20 US MSRP? That's crazy. Eva says, I wish I could crochet such a compact craft. I agree. It is a very compact craft. Like, you can literally make a lot of stuff with a little bit thing. Yeah, I am surprised Trombone Delic. $20 MSRP. US dollars, crazy. Cosmin Ben says, Kimma, $20 is a Big Mac, no fries in this economy. That's true. Now, should I do a mouth? That's the question. The next question. I don't know. I think that it'll be a thing. I think the octopus will be a thing. How much do I need? I'll do it all with one. Maybe? If I do it all with one, I need to tie it off. Better more than less. By the way, these are nose hair, like, scissors, but they're small, they're very sharp, and they have a rounded end, so you can take them through, like, airport and stuff. Just a little tip for y'all. Also, I got these tiny scissors, I'll show you. Oh, there's the... oh, I gotta put the magnets in. I got this little tiny scissors from Daiso. Look how tiny! Literally the size of my thumb. They kind of work. But, yeah. But yeah, it's nice too. Trombone Doll says, I crochet, but I don't count, so I only make scarves. Nothing cute like these. It's easy. Like, I feel like these are easy to crochet. Yeah, Eva. Or you can try out, what are they called? They're not called Doomling. There's crochet kits out there that basically gives you this type of yarn, which is easier to see the stitches and everything. And they give you batting and eyes and everything. So you can get everything in one kit. What are they called? Mooglies? No. I know they have a Snoopy kit and everything, but... someone once tried to teach me, I could not get the second row started. Oh, Eva! So tiny. I know Widow Stitters. Wobblers! Yes, the wobbles! Yes, yes, yes. The woobles. Woobles. Yes, woobles. Woobles are expensive. That is true. That is true. But that's because they have everything, including the instructions, aka the rulebook. Right? So, I'm going to try to do the eyelashes before snapping in the actual eyes. Let's see. And then I can... okay. That's cute, right? Right. Okay. So then I'm gonna tie it. So I don't have to worry about it. Eva says everyone who crochets says it's easy. I feel like it's easier than knitting because knitting you have to kind of have dexterity in both hands, and really like crochet you only kind of need to be moving one hand, but both are hard in their own way, right? So, oh, should I do a mouth first? I could do a mouth first with all this. Let me do her mouth first. And you see I just pulled the thread. Luckily it didn't come apart because I have it attached. No, I don't have it attached. Oh my god. That was dangerous. Okay, do that. And now I have to count my stitches because, yeah, that was not good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I didn't lose anybody. Oh, there's an Animal Crossing crochet book. That's cool. Yeah, what you get versus how much the stuff costs is it. That's true, Cosmic Ben. But it's the ease of it, right? The kits. Trombone Dog says it took me multiple times to figure out how to do anything past the first daisy chain. I feel like crocheting into a chain is one of the hardest things. I don't like it personally. But yeah, we need a mouth. We need a little mouth. How big of a mouth should I do it? Should I do a smile? I'll do a smile. Cosmin Ben says, I'm one of the few neurodivergent folks that didn't get the crochet part of my skill tree. Yet, says Trombone Dalek. Oh, I just went through a thing. Where did that go from? There we go. Should we do a happy face for her? A little happy face? You can find off-brand wibbles looking amigurumi kits that won't come with videos as well as instructions. Yeah, that's true. They're just kits of yarn and stuffing. And it will come with a crochet hook, though. Is his mouth too big? I don't like the mouth. Why are you being so... Okay, hold on. Maybe I can pull it from this side. There we go. That looks better, right? Or is the mouth still too big? I don't know. What do y'all think? Is that a good smile? Or is it too big? Because I need to know right now before I keep going. I think I'll be fine. Right? I find knitting easy, but I can, as I said, make a scarf. What do you call it when you crochet the plushies? Amigurumi. Amigurumi. A-M-I-G-R-U-M-U-I. Amigurumi is a Japanese word for it. Amigurumi. There we go. This is poopy. Like, how does anyone have make anything? Well, yeah. Have you tried Cosmic Ben, like Tabletopia or Screen Top? Have you tried Screen Top? Like, can you do that? Okay, how's is my eyelashes? My eyelashes are not even. Undo. I'm okay with off-brand crochet kit. It comes with yarn instructions and all I need. It does not come with instructions though. It'll come with yarn and all you need to make it, but it does not come with stuffing or instructions. Most of the time. Okay, that's a little bit better, right? It's a little bit larger, but that's okay. Kima says, yeah. I knew it was Japanese because it added too many U's. Even some crochet hooks to make cute things, I just need the skills, yeah. And the practice, right? It's all about practice too. Okay, hold on. I need to fix this. Okay, and then where was my big... Okay, so that one's that one. That one's that one. I'm just gonna tie it to the big one. It'll be fine. I'm just tying knots. Okay, now we need to, before I really tighten it. There we go. Okay. Cute. Cute little one, huh? Just like with me, I can never get my eyeliner to be exactly the same. But it's cute. I like it. Okay. Cosmo says, I'm just designing with random bits I have in paper. I'm doing princess theme kind of your game. Cool. It's a lady. Oh my gosh, Kima. It's a lady octopus. Okay. Yeah, check the dollar store, Kima. Never pay too much when you start a hobby, because you never know if you really like it. Eva says, but if I learn, I too will have an octopus army. Yeah. Okay, there we go. She has eyes. Okay. And then, Madam... Okay, I think I will make her magnetized. I think I will only do the bottom, though. Unless I want her to have hats. Do I want her to have interchangeable hats? That's the question. Or like to stack like this. Why are you only showing one of your eyes? I think maybe not, because it's just a was it a badge holder? I'm not going to have her have extra stuff. They do even have a tool for putting eyes in. I just don't have one. And I think people 3D print them too. So. Kima says, am I crazy, Panda, or did you use the same pattern of octopus to make jellyfish tendrils on the bottom instead? Yes. Also, you didn't realize that sounded lady, lady octopuses sounded Oh, everyone wants hats. Okay, fine. I'll make her hats. Okay, so that means I need a magnet for her. I need to get more magnets. Also, I need to do the magnets so that they will... Oh, okay, good. Like, I did this to know which side to put the magnet on, or else you'll have this dude who wants to, go belly to belly with people, so... Okay, there. Just double checking. And I do not glue. I should glue, but I don't glue it on. Actually, I do. I can glue it on. Aha! They have these little tape thingies I can use. Okay. There we go. Which way is it again? Oh, these are strong. Yeah. I need someone with a... I know, I do need a friend with a 3D printer for more than just this. There we go. Oh yeah, no, Eva, don't worry about it. Yeah. The States is, it's expensive. Kima will tell you. Oh, it's okay. I ignored it. Because it been... Okay, so let me just make sure you are centered on the head. You are fine. More important on your face, right? Okay. Okay, so I put the little thing in there. Trombone Dalek says, at work, some dude told me their vehicle's mileage was 69 and they paused before clarifying the 69 miles, and it took my professionalism not to comment on that. They didn't realize, I mean, they knew though. They knew Trombone Dalek what they were saying. That's why they, took a picture before clearing it off. Kima says, I'm in a lot of pain right now. Brain not fully functioning. It sounded fine in my head. No worries, Kima, why are you in a lot of pain? That's not good. Are you okay? It's a French octopus. No, it's an Australian octopus because they're upside down. Trombone says they knew. Exactly. Bye, Cosmic Ben. Have a good feast. If you can tell us before you leave what you're cooking, please let us know. We always love talking about that, you know. Oh, being a woman with painful. Yeah, sorry about that. Do you ever eat chocolate during that time of the month? It helps me. But yeah, no, I have every once in a while really bad cramps where I'm like, I need meds. But yeah. Yeah, totally. Sorry you're going through that. Hopefully maybe like a hot water bottle will help. Alfredo, you're making Alfredo. Chicken Alfredo? Okay, the face is coming up well. Bye, Trombone. Thank you so much for being here. Dark chocolate. Is that supposed to be more helpful? Oh no! Oh no, Kima. Last month you almost had to go to the ER. That sucks. Do you have pain meds at home? Your doctor should be able to prescribe you as needed pain meds or stuff like that. That's terrifying. I'm just gonna decrease everything. Okay. Aaron tried to find my heat pad, and it's no! Rel and Reggie, hello! Legends is not here. Just saying. How are you doing, Reggie? Some woobles? Knit. It is crochet. And it's not woobles. It's like the way you used old-fashioned woobles, the way you used to do it. Back in my day, we didn't have no woobles. We had to find our own crochet patterns and put together our own kits from individual supplies. It is crochet, yeah. If it's a hook, it's crochet. If it's needles, it's knit. Needles, knit, and KK. Yeah, it turns out being anemic does— oh no! Yeah, anemia does not help. Also, drinking milk helped me. The calcium helps with cramping and stuff. Also, don't eat cold things. Don't drink cold things. That's a Chinese thing, too. Is that you don't want to drink cold things because it shrinks your blood vessels. And that does not help you with anything. Reggie said the queen is amazing at crochet. She learned the old-fashioned way. I couldn't tell if you had 2 needles or not. Nope, I have a hook. This is a hook. Oh, that's true. One day we'll be so old, the whole problem will go away. That's true. Okay. So I need to cut this off in a way that I can sew it back in. So this is done. And I'll fill out— oh, I forgot. Oh god. Hopefully I have enough space to stick in the other oh god. That's scary because these are very yeah. These are very, very dangerous magnets. Okay, so I don't have any more of that one. Oh, I have 3 there. Okay, good. Okay, so now I need to know— okay, so I can do this. Yeah, but you get a whole new series. When you're old enough, it's replaced by other issues. That's true. Okay. Ah! I shouldn't have done the last stitches before I stuck this in. Okay, it's fine. We'll get it in. Smush it in. There we go. It's fine. And I need to make sure it is the right way. There we go. It is the right way. Okay. And then I can tighten and do that. And are you smushy enough? You're a little bit too smushy. I feel like I needed to add more stuff into you. But you could also be a squish ball, so I think I'm okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish this off. My things. Reggie says my therapy is punching new games, which you can do with us at the here too. 1, 2, 3. That is more. We have to magnet check. We have to remind Panda to keep it family friendly. What did I say? Oh, squishy, squishy. It's squishy. So all I did was I stitched this, and then pulled it tight. So now the hole's gone. So when I do the next one, I'll be like tying off all the ends and squishing them in. Check magnet check. It is correct. And it is correct. Oh, fortunately but unfortunately, my most recent haul is used, says Reggie. I mean, that's cute. That's good too, right? You can also resort everything, right? Punch therapy. That's right. Board game punch therapy. Okay. So now I'm gonna put the little tentacles on them. And I think I like rainbow tentacles. And then the 2 long ones we can use as pink. So I am gonna start from the back. And I'm gonna single crochet, chain 5, increase 4. Okay. So pairs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, I made it so that we had 8 exactly. Okay, so if that's the thing, and I want to start it on, okay, I want to do it here, and then that'll come back around. Yes, okay. Okay. Oh, nice. Use game at your friendly local game store. Nice. Yeah, but family friends should not exclude talk about real moment issues since it's reality. I agree. I agree, Eva. I got some game. Yeah, okay. What did you get, Roland Reggie? Eva would like to know. Emma says you should make a little yellow ball like this and make it a little dolly circle under it and make a little sunny side egg up. Oh, like they're the egg yolk? Like have like this, but make a white dolly, and then have this would be the the egg. I could do that for sure. Okay, so that was that. Oh, do I want to do it there? That's fine. Okay, so now I'm gonna single crochet. I'm gonna tighten this. And then this is how you do the tentacles. I've attached it, and now I'm gonna tighten it. I love flea market icons. Yes, that's true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I increase 4 times. Yep. Oh, I put it in the wrong way. I knew I put it in the wrong way. It's supposed to be this way. Because I was like, this is not looking right. You have to go in from this way because then the stitches will look better. So I'm pulling up a loop and I'm doing a slip stitch. And then, oh, okay, I'm going that way. That's fine. Pull this tight. Then I do a single crochet in that loop. Now I'm doing the chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it looks right. And then I'm doing 4 down. Yep, little Gudetama. Woobles have a Gudetama pattern with the little butt and everything. And you're just doing 2 single crochets in each chain. 3, And because it's offset, like it's on one side only, it's gonna start curling on me like this. And 4. And then pull this tight, single crochet into the next one. There we go. Now I'll have to remember to make sure to add my long ones, my long tentacles. Let's see. Eva says, question, not in the mood to real cook, also empty fridge. Do I want to make chicken nuggets and fries, freezer, or do I want cereal? I would do chicken nuggets and fries. Now, Kima, do you add Hidden Valley Ranch to your chicken nuggets and fries? Like, do you dip them into Hidden Valley Ranch? Or no? But yeah, no, chicken and fries is actually more healthy for you. And more filling. And has better nutrients. My go-to meal is like a ramen noodle with whatever meat and veggies are in my fridge. Because that's still healthier than like some foods. And you're eating something, so. Cereal equals 0 effort. That is also true. That is also true. Okay, now okay, I'm coming to the side where I want to have my little tentacles coming out. So, oh, why did you not curl? There you go. I just have to give you a little curl. So those are my curly tentacles. Now, where do I want it? Do I want it be here? I think I kind of want it be there. Let me grab my badge. I say nuggies too, says Roland Reggie. Great, now I need Panda to break the tie. I said nuggies? Who? Oh, Kima said cereal. Roland Reggie said nuggies. I said nuggies. Kima says not fries. But chicken fingers, yes. But for chicken, I prefer honey mustard. Interesting. Eva says, I make a sauce which is mayo, mustard, Worcestershire sauce, and honey. Oh, that sounds good. Kima says, I rarely eat fries on their own. It's usually in a poutine format. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so this is my little badge from BGG Spring. I like how they can put whatever name they want on there and then like a handle, which is very nice. And then they had all these little things, like the first timer. So I'm going to figure out what the spacing is. This is my badge holder, by the way, y'all. Oh, I didn't show you. I painted a little. That's just, Kima says that's just honey mustard with Worcestershire sauce. Oh, that's true. You also have mayo. But I had 30 minutes and I painted a tiny little pride penguin. Let me just put it up here. So yeah, very cute. A little pride penguin. I need to put the dice back into the little holder. But yeah, so let me go ahead. This is where I take to cons and I do all my badges on. So I will do this and we shall see. I think that is exactly where it needs to be. So I need to undo that a little bit. And I'm going to add the pink. Okay. Should add it here. Okay. That's how I make mayo. You make a Dijon with mayo and mustard and you add honey. Oh, that's how you make your honey mustard? You actually add mayo to it? Oh, that's interesting. Because I think most honey mustard does not have mayo in it. Okay, so that's that. That's that. Oops. Okay. And then I need to join the other one. Okay, where's my lead? Okay, there it is. Whew, all these threads. You need to go tighter. So do you. So now I am there. I need to go here. And kind of crochet over my ends. Okay. And I do hold my crochet hook 2 different ways. I can hold it like this, or I can hold it like this. But it just depends on what I'm doing. Okay, so then I need long threads. I think, should I do this and then no, because then it won't be, oh, unless I do another foot but just have a thread. But this is like, I don't know, y'all. It was a HelloFresh recipe. Oh, cool. Honey mustard with mayo and Dijon. Oh, and mustard and honey. That sounds so good. Emma says, actually it's great for dipping potato wedges, which is what the recipe was for. Nice. Oh, y'all, I had a question. Do y'all think I should just have the pink be just on top of the like have another arm and not have the pink as an arm? Because it would just be a chain, honestly. And then they can, oh, but then I need to have some way of, yeah, I feel like pink needs to not be an arm. It needs to just be an additional thing that I add to it. I'm gonna undo that whole thing. I don't like how it looks. Okay. Okay, so I feel like the pink needs to be added on. Maybe like down here. And just, but then should I do hooks? Should I do clips? Should I do it like this where it's just like pink and like this where it's just like pink and clips? So that then they can put the badge on? Maybe. I know I have extra badge lanyards I can just take the clips off of. Oh, this is now getting... Kimona says, what is the next con for you? It is LFG con and then Origins. Sibling does not want nuggets, so I gotta run cereal for myself for dinner. Have the great rest of your stream. Aw, bye, Eva! Alright. Nuggies are so good. I do nuggies and rice. Like a hot nuggies with some like it'd be almost Korean style, right? Like a hot nuggies with hot sauce over rice. That sounds good. Now I'm craving Korean fried chicken and rice with the radishes, with the pickled daikons. So good. I'm hoping I have enough yarn to go through and go all the way around. Craft therapy, cute. Hey, board game bard, yeah. I haven't been crafting lately, and I feel like I need to. Wait, hold on. Where am I? I feel like this is one of them. This is. 2, 2, 2, 2. Yeah, that's one of them. Kima says, speaking of Korean food, my friend just started fermenting his own homemade kimchi. Ooh, nice. I'm not big on kimchi because I don't like raw vegetables, but homemade fermented kimchi is always the best. Although it does stink up the whole, like, fridge, which is why Koreans have a separate fridge for just kimchi. Plus, they also like a lot of different types of kimchi. I'm surprised Japanese people do not have a separate fridge just for all their pickled stuff. Honestly. They do like pickles, too. Morgan Bar said, would you say Korean is your favorite type of food? No. No. I love Cantonese food. That's probably my favorite style of food. I'm not Korean. I do like a lot of Korean foods, but a lot of times Korean food is too sweet. What happened? What happened? Not your baby girl? Oh gosh. I hope you're not a bot. We ban bots here. But thank you, welcome in. Do you like board games? Do you like crafty stuff? That's basically what I do. But welcome in, thank you so much for the follow. Oh no, wait, my sister-in-law is from Hong Kong and cooks it all the time, so good, agreed. My dad's from Hong Kong, and he cooks Cantonese food, which is why I also like it. Actually, he's from Singapore, not Hong Kong. But they're both Cantonese. I don't actually know what the difference in food would be, because you would think there would be difference in food, but I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's one more. I love Italian food, Sakima. See, I like Italian food from Italy. I'm not that big on Americanized Italian food. Does that make sense? Yeah. Gamer Eyes Guy, welcome in, says, I too love Cantonese food. Also, hi all. Kima says we love carbs. That does make sense, though. That does make sense. But everybody has their own version of carbs. I think we talked about this on my stream. How I want to try maybe different bakeries from different cultures to try all the carbs. I don't think my body would like me too much, though. But it would be interesting. I don't think not every culture has bakeries, but every culture has some kind of baked good, right? Like, I don't think Indians have bakeries where they just make carby stuff, but they always have like naan and breads in restaurants. That'd be interesting to look into. Bread and pasta best carbs. Have you tried making your own pasta, Kima? Okay, that was that. Okay. Sorry, I'm not even on screen. Ooh, good. Okay. I hate doing chains. This is fine. But when I have to, like, start a row, I'll do a foundational single crochet instead of chains. I hate chains. I love rice, though. I'm a rice person, for sure. I can eat just plain rice. I know it's weird, but I can do it. Cooked with a little bit of salt, so good. My mom really liked it when I made rice using bone broth. I made some really kind of oh god, very flavorful bone broth and used it to cook rice in, and it was so good. It was very bougie, as my friend likes to say. Kima says, I want to get a KitchenAid mixer so I can get pasta attachment for it. Yes! Plus, it'll help make mixing the dough so much easier. Make my own fettuccine. Yes. I think the thunderstorm went away already. It sprayed down some water and then left. But that also means we're gonna have a cooler week, which is nice. I have not tried making my own pasta. If I had a bigger kitchen, I would. I have no room for that. That makes sense. Okay. I'll just do this. Attach it. Oh wait, hold on. I'm missing one. Yes. Here. Now I gotta cut it. Scissors. If you're not gonna eat it right away. Wait. Oh, you have to dry it if you're not gonna eat it right away. That's true. But why wouldn't you eat it right away? And then I'll attach that later. So, we have our little octopus ready. But, I am going to need to put some stuff in for... I think I want to keep it purple. I don't think I want to use a pink. I was going to use a pink for arms. I think I want to keep it purple. I wish I had hooks with me right now. Some lobster clasps, you know? But I think I can do it where... Hey, thank you, Game Rights guy. Let's see. Kimma says my apartment galley kitchen's not best for storage space. I mean, if you make a large bag, you wouldn't be able to. Yeah, love the colors you use. Thank you. So what I'm gonna do is, oh gosh, okay. So let's see if I can do this without dying, because these are very strong magnets. How many do I have in here? I only have one. Okay. Throw that in there. Put that in there. I need to buy some more, but. What happens is I can do this, and now it's gonna sit on my shoulder, and then you're not okay. There you go. So you're gonna sit on my shoulder. Emma says, "Love the colors you used." I know, I love the rainbow. How do they work? Mysteries. I know. And then if I make the little tentacles just long enough, then this will be like this. So I have to figure out how long this is. Plus, I need to work in the whatever, you know, like hooks I use. So I don't think I need too long of a tentacle. Just trying to figure it out. Okay, so if that is that, let's use this. I think, yeah, this would be just long enough. Okay. So they're magnets. See? There's a little magnet there. And I was thinking of using the thinner ones. I do have a thicker one, but it works on seams too. Like that's on my seam. There we go. Look how cute you are. And then your thing would be right here. I think that, yeah, this would be definitely long enough. Okay. Maybe even shorter. Depends on how far up you want it to be. Yeah. But then I have to think of the, like, the clip part of it. But that'd be good, right? For a badge? I think so. Okay. 2 to 3 inches? Yeah. So, like, what I'm thinking is... And this is how I do all the things, is I just, like, trial and error, y'all. Trial and error. Yeah, I think this amount is good. See if I can stop that. I feel like this amount is good, where it's like, just like, so this is what, like, 1.5 to 2 inches? But I have to also contend with what kind of bees do I use? Like, if I use something very similar to this, and I go into here, then this will take up the length, right? And I just need, literally, I just need to attach these. So if I use this, like if I use this one, I literally just need to attach this one onto here, like this, and it would work. Okay, But I need to figure out what am I gonna use. What am I going to use? Because I have an extra one of this one that I can cut apart and use. Oh, everything's sticking. Ah! All my pins. I like the lanyard. I just don't like how thin it is. If that makes sense. Because it doesn't hold pins all that well. Shh. I don't know. There's some pins that are bigger. Like this pin is bigger than the lanyard. So I don't know. I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and use this one. And then I will need to redo the other one. By the way, it's just this is going through the sleeve of the little hoodie. And it's just like, yeah, because Games Mama did it. Oh no. No. Okay, I need to put my stuff back into that. Okay. So we're going to use this. And then I will be able to, yeah, we're gonna cut this open by using these scissors. And then I'm gonna sew this on with some purple thread. Every single badge I have has a lanyard, so I want to use this for something else because this is Office Dog, and it's quite nice. It is the Hobbit there and back again. Oh, you can't even see. It's Office Dog's Hobbit there and back again lanyard, which is really nice. It's sticking. Ah, gosh. Oh no, all the. I gotta keep that away. Okay. So then I would put this in here, right? Let's put this back onto here. This is your normal badge, right? Width. But if the badge only has a single in the middle, I guess you would just do it off to the side. But yeah, that would work, right? Would that work? Hold on. Now I have to do it again. You're up here. Would it work for me to do it this way? Gotta go back to the big view. Mysteries! Too strong! Okay. That, I think... Hold on. Oh, this way. So that's... Hold on. Okay, you are over here. Now I'm gonna hook you onto, oh my gosh, I can't even do this backwards. Ah! Okay. Let's see if I can do this. I'm gonna hook you over a tentacle temporarily. Temporarily hooking over the tentacle. Let's see for spacing. Oh, wow, wrong way. Because I think it's these two. But it might need to be front more. Okay. So, oh gosh, these temporary tentacles are not working. Okay. That's not too bad. Right? That's not too bad. Should this be longer? I feel like one side should be longer. I think it just needs to be longer overall, right? So that I can flow more. I don't know. Should it flow more freely? Hold on, let me put this in. There we go. You can see that. Success! Heat pad found! Yay, Kima! Yeah. I mean, right? That works. That works. And then... Why is there a single... There we go. No, why are you doing that, hair? Okay. Don't be weird, hair. Don't be weird. Okay. That actually is not too bad, right? And if I just do it over the tentacles, it'll be good. It'll be good. I don't think it pulls on my shirt too much either. Put on this way. There we go. Yeah, look how cute that is. Okay, I'm gonna finish this. And then it'll be just perfect timing. And I think I will give her the the what do you call it? I'll give her the larger ones. I mean, the larger magnet. Okay, so it's these two right here. Right across the way. And this is not... Oh, sorry. This is not aluminum. So I'm gonna do this one and that one. Okay, let me just do this. Okay, so this one and this one. And we're gonna attach it with some purple yarn. I'm just gonna make it extra large. Extra long. And we'll do it from here. I don't think I need to crochet it. I could crochet around it. Let me try that. That's interesting. I think I want to do it this. Yeah. How am I gonna do this? Zelda time. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, sorry. I'm not even doing it on stream. Okay. I'm just crocheting into the loop. Oh, I should have made this bigger, huh? Then I could have... Okay. I need to make that tail bigger. And then I can show y'all what I'm doing. Okay. This tail is gonna be bigger. I'm making a slip knot. I need to make a bigger slip knot. Okay, there we go. Now I can do this. Ooh, something falling. Ouch. Okay. Okay. I'm just hitting myself with stuff around me. Okay. So we're gonna do this. Okay. Kim was playing the most literal game of hot and cold with heat pad and one. That's true. That is very true. Gamer right, this guy. Okay. Now, should I go? No, I feel like that's good. Maybe I should do, like, I'll do 4 and then decrease and then add it on. Yeah. I probably should not have cut it. The more you know. Decrease. I craft... Oh, yeah. I totally should not. I don't know about y'all, but I don't craft for the love of crafting. I craft for other people. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. But I get the most inspiration when I can do it for other people. Okay. So now I have this. Now I can just sew this on underneath. Yeah, I think I like this. Okay. So now I have this here. Now I can just sew you onto here underneath. And then, oh, should I, yeah, I guess sewing like that's good. I was thinking like that. I could do that too. But then should it be more forward? Maybe I will do it under this hand. Yeah, I'll do it one forward. Make it a little bit more. Okay. Okay, so that one's done. And then I need to do another one. This time I am not going to. You are going to be in the third. Okay, you're gonna be here. Okay. Between these. Okay. It's between these two. So I gotta remember. I'm gonna put it here. Okay, just so I remember. Where's my other one? Yeah. This is where I'm just gonna sew them into. Between these two. Okay. Okay, now I gotta do this for this guy. No one's messaging me. Everything's good. Yay! Gamer Eyes Guy, I craft for the love of crafting, but I craft in excess, then gift the excess. That's good too! That's good! If you missed it, Gamer Eyes Guy, makes felt like dice trays out of, what do you call it? Out of cigar boxes. He very generously gifted me one years ago. And Bonds just got hers at KublaCon. So check out Bonds' post on that. Or her Board Game Anonymous stream if you want to see that. Crafteritis guy. Crafteritis guy. Ooh, I'm hungry. I don't know if I'll be able to. I probably won't make raiding into Bonds' stream in a half an hour. Unfortunately. There we go. Clean that up. Okay, now cut this. The worst part of the whole thing is sewing in all these ends. That's my worst part. I don't like it. First of all, I am going to do a square knot on here. Make sure it doesn't unravel. Okay. And then I need to sew this in. And I'm going to take this off while I sew. So I was going to sew it there and there. Okay. There. And then I need to put this on. Actually, I need to put one through the other side. So maybe I'll do this. I'm just taking it to the other side. So that then I have a string on either end, which is nice. Kima says, what's for dinner? I don't know, Kima. I have leftover ravioli, like Trader Joe's ravioli and spaghetti sauce. I could do. I might do that. But it depends on how I'm feeling. I think I might just do that. Okay. I do have some rice left over too. Okay, so I'm gonna put you in between. Like this. I think that would be a good space for you. Okay, so then I'm just gonna pop this through here. And then pop you through here. And tie it off. Gamer guy says, I have one to Ambi as well, and still making more. Nice! And he likes being called Crafteritis guy. Okay, so now I need to tie this into a knot. Okay, and then this will get sewn in somewhere. Okay. Yay, and I actually did a project from start to finish on stream. Craziness. Craziness. Oh no, come on. Cleaning the crafter math is always the worst part. I agree. I agree, Kimma. The crafter math, the aftermath of crafting is always... Cleaning is always the worst part. I mean, you also have a, like, when you unbox things, you also have, like, a big mess afterwards. Okay, so that's good. That's gonna be like this. You always have to triple check yourself, you know? You know? Do this. Ooh, that thing clipped onto this. Onto the clip. The magnet's clipping onto the clip. Okay. Okay. It's doing things. Eva's back! Did you get cereal? What kind of cereal did you have? We are finishing this up. Don't want to lose those because they're so easy to lose. Okay. Oh dear. I'm just going to do a little thing. And then I'll do it through there. Okay. Did you not work it? Okay. Okay. I also don't want to sew my hair into it. Come on. Okay. Nope, you're still in there. There we go. The thing I love though is having own crafting box. Yeah. Kima says I'm a messy crafter. I work with resin a lot. Yeah, you have to be careful also with resin with this smells. You gotta have a respirator. Was it Crystal Dax was working with resin for a while. I was thinking about it. Never did it though. Box of resources and tools. That's right. Whenever I start a new craft, I always get all the resources, all the tools. Because you never know what you want. You never know what you need. I'm gonna just do this. Sorry, y'all. Can't see. I'm just tying a knot. Okay. Okay. Eva says sibling had leftover pizza, so no nuggets. So I had cereal that I have to remember I eat because it always leftover from Halloween Wednesday Adams. Oh, it's leftover holiday Wednesday Adams cereal. The cereal's black. Also Cocoa Pebbles and Reese's cereal. I'm an adult. Nice. No spell check was used. Nice. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so let's go over here. I think we're almost done. Wow. I really used up all the rain. There we go. Hold on. This needs to go up. There we go. And twist him a little bit. Nope, the other way. The other way. Look! And then I still have enough room. Yes! Yes, that works. That works well. And I think there's enough room to put it into the middle. Let's do that. Emma says, we started a game of Reversey. Othello on BJ. Forgot how much I love this game. I haven't tried that one. I don't think I've tried that one. And then comes the not fun part of actually, what do you call it? Sewing in the ends. Okay, so first of all, this is how I pictured her using it. There we go. Yes. So this is how I picture her using it. You forgot that you ate black cereal, Eva, and everything was black. And then if the badge only had a single, it still works, y'all. It still works. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. And you can just slide it up. Look at that! Nice. Okay. I hope Anna realized this one. Okay, so that worked well. That worked well. Okay, so now all I'm doing is going to be sewing these ends, tying things off, and cut and smushing them all. You don't need to cut these, you just need to like run them back into the whole thing. Like, so that it will work. I mean, so that you don't have to, like, I like to, like, sew them back in, weave them back in, and tie them against other strings. Like, I'll weave this over here. Let's weave it to the middle. And then tie it with this one. And then I can stuff it in. So cute and clever. Yay! Thank you. Oh, Kima says that Othello is like the old school Mankalas. That makes sense. The Gamerite Sky's craft box is filled with scissors, X-Acto knife, metal ruler, and tape. Nice. Nice on the metal ruler for sure. So hopefully now Anna Maria can always have her badge. Even though I don't think she's doing any more cons this year. On her shoulder instead of in front of her. And then as you can see, I'm just smushing the ends back in. I did a knot so they don't come apart. And then I just squish the ends back in. Now I do this for this one. And this one needs to be sewn. I mean, it needs a knot as well. And I will do it over here. And which one? This one needs to be sewn over through. Like, I will not ever do a granny square disc. I mean, granny square quilt or blanket or anything granny square because there's way too many things to tie off and sew through. Like, you know, like too many ends. Plays more like, oh, interesting. Interesting. Has anyone heard anything from Ray in a while? Who was CGE, but now is at the op? Is that the Ray that you're talking about? And then I just stick this through. Actually, I should probably tie a knot with that and the purple. Yeah, the opera, yeah. She used to be CG, yeah. Last I heard, when the ops CEO made that statement, she did come out and say that she was in support of like LGBTQ and stuff like that, and that's the last thing I heard. But I know she's having a hard time too, so like the rest of us. Can you make a crab where the badge hooks our claws? Oh, that would be cute. That would be cute, Deadpan. And you have little pinchers that just hold your badges. That would be super cute. I'd have to find a good crab pattern. Because they are more oblong, right? They're not round. So I would have to make him a little bit more oblong, right? I'll have to think on that. I think my next project might be emotional support chickens. But those could also sit on... If I make them small enough, they could also sit on your... Did I tie these? No. They can also sit on your shoulder. And you have a little emotional support chicken shoulder pal. But yeah, the crab idea is great. Yeah. Basically, you know, they're in support of someone that's about to kill their own business. Basically. They came out and said, I support that person, even though they're going to take me out of business. And so, yeah. You need an emotional support brick, says Evil. Oh, a pirate parrot. That's true. A parrot style. Emotional support parrot. I can see that too. This is how I do things, is I just make lots of knots. Oh no, it's stuck. I was doing it and it like pulled on me. I'm like, oh gosh. And then I just stuffed them in. I just start stuffing them in. There we go. And there's that, and then this one gets stuffed in as well. Okay. Yeah. But make them parrotlets because they're cuter. Like, yeah. So basically, I just did a regular one of these, but I put two little things on here, on between the three in the middle. So this is 3 in the middle, and then between the 3 and the 4, these two, because then it'll sit forward. Okay, so now it will work. It will work, but it will also kind of magnetize itself, but that's okay. And it will work for, like, center. So it'll work if you have, like, these, right? It will also come close enough, see, touch in the middle, that if you had a badge with only a center opening, it would also work. Yeah! Like this. There we go, see? Like this. Yay! So you got a center opening, that also works. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. And then I can send her all the Violet Daisy cards I made as well in a little package. And then she'll have her little own badge holder. But I do need to get the magnet. I need to get the right magnet. Because this one's a little bit light, and I feel like if you're gonna have a badge holder, you want a heavier magnet. Like a more strong magnet. Oh gosh. There we go. And then if... There we go. You have our little pail. Wait, hold on, I want it the other way. Oh gosh, okay, there we go. Yeah! Yay! The rainbow legs, I knew. Ringed net parakeets are also cute and smart. That's true, that's true. So now we have our little badge holder. I'll put a stronger magnet on there. And then I have to figure out what kind of little hat that she's gonna do. I could do a hat, but would it be big enough to hold a pin? That's the thing, right? It needs to be big enough to hold a pin if I'm gonna do a hat. Oh, that's... This pin? This Violet Daisy pin is as big as the octopus. I don't know if it would be... Maybe I could stick it on a hat. It would be a big hat, though. It'd be just as big as this one. This little duper is. See? Now you can have a two-head! Wait, wrong way. You can have... That's about the size of the hat I would need to put the pin on. That would be crazy, though. That would be crazy. Well, I was saying you're smart for including different fastenings, but parakeets are supposed to know. Yeah. Oh man. How many can I put a whole line of these on my shoulder? Are you gonna No, you're not gonna stay. Well, at least the one on my shoulder stayed. Where did the other one go? Oh, there you are. She's like falling because of my shoulder. There we go. Yeah. How high it was not. A stovetop hat, right? A little stovetop hat. Or a wide brim hat, like a little sun hat. But yeah. I would do something on top, right? That's what the little magnet's for, so I can do something on top of her head. And then I would do a thicker magnet for the one on the bottom. Yeah. I don't know what kind of magnetic accessories though. But yeah. I'm thinking a little hat, but I don't think I could do anything that would allow a pin. Because pins are as big as the octopus, unfortunately, so. But yeah, oh, maybe? Oh. She could have a little penguin on top. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my gosh, okay. I mean, if we just a bow, that's true. Like, but then where would I put the magnet? I'd have to have a tiny magnet and the bow. A wide brim hat like the Titanic, but wouldn't it be too much on your shoulder? It would like hit you in the face. Oh man. But yeah, I have 2 size magnets and I don't know which one is the size that I like. Because there's a thicker one and a thinner one. Like, I don't think you can tell, but this one's thicker and this one's thinner. Ah! Oh, there we go. You can kind of see. Oh, they're... Yeah, this one's thinner, that one's thicker. Plus, it's almost like double the thickness. But I'm gonna give her the thicker one. Yeah. Oh, I'll probably put... I need to put like a felt or something so that it doesn't touch her skin when it's... magnetizing. Weird ribbons on top. Wait, are you gonna stick? There. Yeah. Cocktail hats, percher hats. I know, you could totally do a lot of stuff, but they'd have to be tiny though. They'd have to be tiny. The little royal family hats. What are they called? Oh, with the ribbons on top. Oh, yeah. It's a fascinator. It is called a fascinator. That is true. Yeah. So I have to need to buy more magnets. I will have to get tiny magnets for them. Let me see if I can pull you up. There you go. I do want you more down this way. There we go. What did I just... Okay. Was it my... Okay. Okay. My hair just covers him up. Sorry! She's like, what the hell? What the hell? Oh, I will have to make a tiny little flower because it's a violet daisy, right? So I have to make a tiny flower for her. Hopefully this will work. I don't know. Hopefully it'll work for like cons and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I have to make little tiny ones. And a good thing is that I have other ones so that then I can send her this first and then make tiny hats as I go. Or accessories and just send her the accessories. Like a Kentucky Derby hat? Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Now I wonder, because I don't have a tiny magnet, like, could I put the magnet and it would just be like off to one side instead of the whole thing? Yeah. Oh man. Spell check again. Okay, so I think for the magnet, because it's gonna touch, I'm gonna take some like old t-shirt material and then sew a little thing around the magnet so that you're not feeling metal against your skin. You know what I mean? And it will just feel a little bit better. So that is the project I did. It is a little magnet badge holder for Anna Maria, and hopefully she likes it. You should kickstart this. I would not be able to make. Oh, a little beret. How small of a beret would I have to make? Oh my god. That's crazy. It's funny though, this the magnet is not cold. I think it's because it's a magnet and not like metal steel. But it does like to magnetize the little things, which might be not bad to keep them away, right? And then you can put it on the desk like this. So cute, so cute. I'm like, how do you see this? I'm like, I think it's because I have like myself, you know, mirrored so that you can see Pandemonium. But there he is, a little guy for you. Oh my gosh. If she does not like it, she's drunk. Thank you, Eva. Thank you so much. I'm gonna double check. I think Bonds is gonna go on in about 10 minutes, and we can raid into her hopefully. Let's see, any announcements? Let's see. Alright, so yesterday they did a giveaway of Gloomhaven, Buttons and Bugs, and Azul. But we shall see. I have nothing on it that says that she's going to stream or not. Oh man. I am so behind on all the Discord channels. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Okay. And okay, yeah, so I don't know. Might as well stay on till then. Agreed. Yeah, okay. So what should I do? I should do a quick game of something, right? Not Game of Thrones. Oh, I should let you see this. What do y'all think of this? Okay, let me do this. What do you mean give her the Kate Middleton? The hat? Hold on. Kuma just sent me something. Oh! Yeah, that would be cute with a little Violet Daisy. It's a little like a beret hat with flowers. Fascinator. Yeah, the inspo. Yeah, I could do that, but I need to do a much smaller hook with much thinner yarn, if that makes sense. Okay, so let's see. This is the emotional support chicken I was thinking of making. I know there's other patterns, but I thought this one was cute. And I think this could sit on your shoulder. That chicken could sit on the shoulder, depending on what size yarn hook and yarn I do. But yeah, I think that would work. Where is it? Oh, there you are. Ah, why are you? There's so many ads because this is a free pattern. But there he goes. Chandler the chicken. I think that would be cute. I think that would be really cute. Gamer Eyes Guy says, are there any new crafts on your to learn list? Yes, absolutely, Gamer Eyes Guy. I want to learn how to sock knit. I want to learn Tutsin crochet. There's another chicken one that I was looking at that might be cute. I want to learn I almost kind of want to learn lace making, even though I don't know if I'll be able to do it. But I kind of want to learn lace making. Right now, I think my next craft would probably be getting into sewing a little bit heavier. Because my cousin just sold me her sewing machine for cheap. So, yeah, I don't like felting, Kima. I've tried it. I don't like it. But yeah. Love the dino. Ooh, there was a dino. Yeah, lace making is complicated. Like bobbin lacing. But I feel like that would be really cool to do. It's just knots too. It's just knots too. Gamer Ice Guy, you all in chat, what crafts are on your to learn list? I have not done a sourdough bread correctly yet. That's also for me to not to learn, but to get right, if that makes sense. Emma says the old ladies that do it go fast like crazy. I've seen the videos, which is why I'm interested. I have seen those videos. They are crazy, and that's why I'm interested. But of course I have to go slow first, right? Gamer Ice Guy says, I want to resin more things. Ooh, yeah. If I had money, I would do 3D printing. I would 3D print all the things. But I don't know if I would want to learn the program part of 3D printing, where you're making the 3D, you know, the thing, the template that tells your printer what to do. That's different. And I don't know if I could do the modeling software for that. But yeah, there's a lot of people that do it for you, right? Eva says bash heads talking to sibling can make me go crazy. Gamer Eyes Guy is currently trying to do shrinky dink pins. Ooh, nice. Shrinky dink has come a long way. You can print on shrinky dink plastic now, and you know, use alcohol markers, and there's like resin and stuff. It's quite cool. Kimma says, I'm still on the quest to master the French macaron cookie. Ooh, yes. Not the coconut one. Yeah, that one's hard too. Definitely need a thermometer in your oven. Kimma says, I have a lot of painting due. Always have to practice more painting. That's true. That's true. I've wanted to do acrylic painting, you know, the multicolor like flowers and stuff, but I don't want to deal with all the stuff. I mean, I have brushes and stuff, but yeah, don't want to deal with all the stuff. Kimma says yes, not to be confused with the macaron. Wait, it's French macaron, not to be confused with the macaroon. I do not like coconut. Neither do I. Neither do I. Let's go over here. Ooh. All the followers and the raiders causing all the stuff to happen. Yeah, okay. I will need to figure out why my social stream ninja's not working, but Gamer Eyes Guy says Shrinky Dink and Mod Podge, dimensional magic, poor man's resin. Use what you can, right? Use what you can. Thank you, Time Roller, for the raid. Thank you to the new follower. We always like to keep on growing, and I love being here with you all, so thank you so much for being here and chatting with me. This has been great. This has been really crafty therapy for sure. Let's see. Okay, so on Thursday, whether Book of Nerds or not does not join me or not, either way, I'm gonna be playing The Lord of the Rings Fate of the Fellowship, the new pandemic coming from Z-Man Games. It is on BGA. So I have not been able to win this. This is crazy hard, y'all. So we'll see what happens. I've been able to win Pandemic. I have not been able to win this version. Ooh, Gamer Eyes Guy has some hot like some tips. I'm guessing that's supposed to be tips for French macarons. Eva says partner Wacky Tabaxi partner makes Shrinky Dink stuff, amazing things. I feel like you kind of need your own little toaster oven for Shrinky Dink just so that it doesn't mix with food. I don't know. Bonds is not alive yet. Thank you, Eva. Thank you. I think hopefully she's getting ready. But please let me know once she does go live. So that I can kind of be ready for her. I will do this. Yeah, definitely not live yet. Hardboard Games is on. Of course you can join him for a game. Cardboard Coast is on, playing Rolling Through Trois. or cathedrals and chaos rolling through Trois. Is it Trois Dice? Is it an expansion for Trois Dice? I'm not sure. Yeah. Let's see. And I have a thing. Okay, nope. Okay. Bonds! I am alive! I'm just not live. Good to know. As soon as you're live, we're gonna raid into you, my friend. Yeah. But no rush, no rush. Yeah. So, on Friday, it is a co-stream with M Peoples. We're gonna be playing something on BGA, so please join us for that. That's always a lot of fun for me. Doing a co-stream. Take your time, Bosnator. Take your time. And then, on Sunday, it's gonna be a from start to finish Panda solo. We're gonna be playing Chronicles of Light, Darkness Falls from Ravensburger. They sent me a very nice. They gave me a review copy, which was very kind of them. Today, I'm cleaning and doing all this last minute stuff. And then tomorrow, I'm hoping to get some gaming in so I can get some games played. That I need to get played, and then for reasons, y'all. And then hopefully, well, then my mom's gonna be home, and I gotta go pick her up from the airport. And then I have a lot of deadlines. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Yay, Eva! It's always good to see you. Kima says, nice. The Disney Princess game, right? Yes, it is. It is behind my green screen right now. Which, by the way, I do want to make... I want to put, like, a whole wall green screen behind me. Just to, like, hide everything. And then I can have people over and use this, like, portable one to put over to the side. And have people go... But then I have to clean the whole area. It's... Yeah. My house is a mess. It's even more messy right now. Since I've been away. Oh, yeah. So, we'll see what happens. Oh, okay, so I gotta clean this up too. Put things away while Bonds is working. Yes, clean before you have someone see the mess. I literally was like, I'm sorry, but you cannot come in to use my restroom because my house is a mess. So they went, I took them to our pool, which is a clean restroom, which is great. And did that way instead. But yeah. There's the first 4. And then here's the other 4. With the one I just did on top. Ooh, that does. Yeah. And then this, oh gosh, don't run away. And then we have these guys. So I have my octopus army. Everybody's here. Everybody's here. So, and plus, somehow we have a spider. But yeah, so I'm gonna hopefully get those packaged and sent on their way. For those people that supported me for Extra Life last year. I don't know what I'm gonna do for this year. Maybe emotional support pickles? Who knows? Who knows? Make it content. Oh, I do not want you to see the before and after. Okay. Bye, Bon. See you in a minute. So let's go and set up the raid. Oh, I should snooze that ad. I can't snooze that ad. Yes, I can. I'm snoozing the ad. Okay, so we have less than 5 minutes. But we're gonna go raid into Bonzinator. And then I'm gonna go get dinner and raid my fridge and don't know. She's playing Blueprints right now. And she already has 15 people waiting for her. She's so popular. I love her chat though. Oh, it's eggs. Oh, I guess I don't know why. We're gonna start the raid. Thank you everyone for joining. This has been so wonderful. And let me go ahead and do this. Use the raid command of your choice if you're a sub or not. I love that you're here, so thank you so much. I have no idea what's for dinner, Eva. No idea. Yes, have a great rest of your day, everybody. And stay safe, stay hydrated, and take care of yourselves. Okay? Bye. Thank you, Eva.